Over there! There!
This underground passage... Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Those Digimon!
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
Indeed, I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most fundamentally, but at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? We should go check up on that.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I...
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
Great.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lanamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you? Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see.
Oh.
If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help. I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off? Prepare for takeoff! And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Great! Great! Let's go! That one! Ready to go!
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Here! Let's see what I can do! Let's claw!
Let's go! Great! You can do this! That one! Ready to go!
Ha! Stun beat blow! Rain stream!
Let's go! Well done. Wow.
Hey, Shaman, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you. It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek. Well-versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan, because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will...
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do? Okay, let's go.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
Alright then. We're off, Venusmon.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, are you getting...
Wow. Here I go. You got it. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
I'm counting on you.
Grand Drain!
Let's do this! Oxygen hold! Spiking strike!
Grand Drain! Heck yeah!
Great. Much appreciated.
Let's get going!
Let's go! There! Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Aww. Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw! Aw.
Alrighty!
Great. There! There! Great! Here I go. That one! Ready to go!
Grand Drain! Here goes! Stun beat blow! Gauntlet Claw!
You're ready! Spiking strike! Vulcan's hammer!
You're in big trouble! Grand Drain! Yay! Ha! Stun beat blow!
You're ready! Spiking strike! Vulcan's hammer!
Stun beat blow!
Come on.
Heck yeah! Wait, Inori!
What is it, Adrian?
Who are you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Ready to launch. This bomb's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place. Please. I'm counting on you.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Watch out for their physical counters! Use magic attacks instead!
Please.
Thanks!
Electroshocker!
Yeah!
My thanks. My thanks. Please. Here I go. Electroshocker!
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next.
please. Good.
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Take that!
Here I go.
Death Claw!
How fun.
Electro Shocker!
Are you okay? Thanks.
Take that!
Are you okay?
Here I go. Death Claw!
How fun.
Here I go. Electro Shocker! Here it comes! Mega Blade! Here!
Now. My thanks.
Shocker!
Mega Blade! Here!
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can...
Certainly!
Ready to go!
This bomb's been causing all... And since... Enough!
Please.
Stun beat blow! Watch out for their physical...
No. Ready to launch.
This bomb's been causing all... And since you... Enough!
Please.
Looks like that did the trick. Magic...
Here I go. Electro Shocker!
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
Take that! Spiking Strike!
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
Take that! You're ready! Spiking strike!
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Electro Shocker! Please. Here it comes! Mega Blade! Here! Spiking strike!
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to aim for that.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Electro Shocker! Here it comes! Mega Blade! My thanks. Here! You're ready! Spiking strike!
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Here I go. Electro Shocker! Mega Blade! Certainly! You're ready! Spiking strike!
Darn, we botched it. Looks like they put up a barrier that reflects magic. Time for physical attacks.
Take that! Take that!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Please.
Heck yeah!
Viking strike!
Here goes! Stun beat flow!
Here I go. Electro shocker! Mega flame! Take that! Spiking strike! Now. Here I go. Electro shocker! Spiking strike!
Ha! Stun beat flow!
Here I go. Electro shocker! Certainly! Spiking strike! Please. My thanks. My thanks.
Watch out for their physical...
Electro shocker! Here! Electro shocker! Here!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Electro Shocker!
Spiking strike!
Here I go. Electro Shocker!
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present, as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh? All right, let's get moving.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? That scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace, and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
A token of peace. What? What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. How could I have been so wrong?
This place...
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screen...
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic vision. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening. Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a Titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script. This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it could... That movie talked about poison. Do you think Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at... Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What in the world is going on? Thank God.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face.
Well,
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm...
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. There is one thing you got absolutely correct.
What?
I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life. However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure. Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire. This...
What's wrong?
This is... poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What's going on here?
I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You... lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Ready to launch.
Peace Fantasia! Rain Sting! Ha! Stun Beat Blow!
Now.
Rain Sting!
I'm counting on you. Now.
Spiking strike!
Please. Please.
Here I go. Just claw! Good.
Stun Beat Blow!
Thanks, friend.
Yeah! Rain Sting!
You're in big trouble, Wrench Drain! Yay!
Are you okay?
Goodness me!
Just claw! Good. My thanks.
Here!
Are you okay?
Thanks! Yeah!
Now!
Goodness me!
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Huh? Rain stream! You're in big trouble! Red Strain! Yay! Thanks, friend. Here!
Are you okay?
This is it! Love you! Yay! Huh? Rain stream!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks, friend. Here. Huh? Stun beat blow. Here. You're in big trouble, Red Strain! Yay! Huh? Rain stream!
Now!
Heck yeah! Ha! Ha!
No. Ready to go!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Thanks. Spiking strike!
This is it! Peace Fantasia! Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Vacuum!
Peace Fantasia! Rain Stream! Here goes! Stun beat blow! Here!
Here it comes! Vacuum!
Thanks.
Rain Stream! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Here!
Here it comes! Vacuum!
Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Here it comes! Vacuum!
Sunbeam blow!
Here it comes! Mega Flame!
Huh? Rain Sting!
Huh!
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse, it forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon.
We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around. Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here.
My memories. Well.
To Neptunemon.
Well. So Lady Venus. Well, are you kidding?
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then. For all that you did for—
No! 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 Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to
We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human. In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Their leader?
They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living! My triumph back then gave me this power I have now!
Ready to go!
Thanks.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Huh? Spiking strike! Vortex penetration!
But what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area, Neptunemon and all. The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less. I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now?
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Please.
Heck yeah!
Good.
This is it! Peace Fantasia! Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Gauntlet Claw!
My turn! Wave of Death!
Here I go. Death Claw! How fun.
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Gauntlet Claw!
Wave of Death!
Breath Drain!
Please.
Thanks!
Death Claw!
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw!
Now.
You're in big trouble! Breath Drain!
Death Claw!
Stun Beat Blow! Gauntlet Claw!
Death Claw! How fun.
All right. Ha! Stun beat blow! Why, thank you. Let's see what I can do. Got Red Claw!
Understood.
Titanic charge! Branch Drain! Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Ready to launch.
Peace Fantasia! Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Mega Blade! Here it comes! Vacuum! You're ready! Spiking strike!
But what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. Neptunemon was originally signed that.
Peace Fantasia! Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Mega Blade! Here it comes! Vacuum!
goes! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Vacuum! You're ready! Spiking strike! My turn! Vortex penetration!
Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Vacuum! You're ready! Spiking strike! Oh!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Here it comes! Vacuum! Spiking strike!
Why, you? Ha! Stun beat blow!
Mega Blade! Vacuum! Spiking strike! Vortex penetration!
You? Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Mega Blade! Here it comes! Vacuum! Spiking strike!
This is it! Peace Fantasia!
the flame! Vortex penetration!
This is it! Peace Fantasia!
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
But why?
Heck yeah!
Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my... Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. And that one is no lie.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Venusmon conspire to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters. Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic Vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
Digimon!
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades?
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
back again. What is even happening?
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode.
Bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you've done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
You don't owe us anything.
That's right. We said it to each other. What do we need a reason?
We were just doing this. So...
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I admit, I want to put an end to the if only within the Abyss area to...
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's...
Marukimon. You said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
Oh.
So where is this gate?
It's in the underground below Central Town.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Aegeomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly. Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world. Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine 1 minute a person could exist. The next, poof. It's like... I suggest...
Over there. You got it. Good, good. Now's our chance. Now's our chance. Well done. Great. Here we go. Well done. Here we go. Good, good. Ready to launch.
Now it's my turn! Darkness, wait!
Now's our chance. Good, good. Here we go. Great. Here we go. Ready to launch. Here we go. Great. Now's our chance. Good, good. Now's our chance. Well done. Now's our chance. Well done. Here we go. Great. Now's our chance. Well done. Here we go. Well done. Now's our chance. Good, good. Now's our chance. Well done. Here we go. Preparations complete. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Great.
Sure took your sweet time, didn't you? The situation's developing at a startling pace.
Marukimon passed out the second you all left.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of...
I see. In that case...